You won't believe what leaked out of Jamaica's political circles. Party members caught on tape tearing down their own leader. The things they said behind his back. Shocking. And it could destroy the party from within. Now, what you're about to hear might be disturbing.
Connie, here's a little mysterious boy.
Damien, why you putting me in this bind?
because my sister the party look like it's gonna get left behind, so I have to try this.
But Damien, Jesus Christ, you put me in a bed now. Because it's coming like I have to make one big move.
Mark can't beat Lisa based on where the opinion of the country is and the party. Them think they want a young person who have some popularity.
And you're ready?
We're not ready. We're not ready because of 5-year time I may have some things to improve. But my maximum 50 times further than Lisa maximum.
So what you thinking of? So you have to tell me, because I'm up on the ground for Mark already.
Alright, well, let me just look on what the party means. 140,000 PMP never come out. So the party needs somebody who will inspire PMP people. Every time I run, I get the most PMP ever get. East Rural, the most PMP ever get. Portland, the most PMP ever get. Nobody got the same after, nobody got the same before. So there's no question if me inspire PNP people. Me run against the whole JLP. Them a fix road while we are run. Them a do all kind of things. Them a give a farmer car, everything. And me get more, 3,000 more. Everybody else run 1 year after with the same Peter Phillips and get 3,000 less. Some people are going to say, oh, it was a by-election. We never get the same in a St. Mary's. We got 1,000 less when we run a by-election in a St. Mary's. We never get the same in a Yala. Nowhere else.
True.
2, we need somebody who can walk 5 hours a day. Stand up in the town. Shake people's hands. Come up with a message and a vision people can bind to. Now, I'm a thinker. Some of them don't work, some of them don't catch, but the man will make the plane, make sure they crash 100 times. But he must have a man who think about how to make a plane. I am the most committed to the ideology of the party. The most. And when people say Lisa popular, she has never gotten the cheer when we come on PNP meeting. She has never gotten the adoration when we get when we in the regular people. Never. Lisa I get the cheer where Dayton Campbell get when he reach our PNP meeting. So how that popularity in a transition to anything else. I mean, Mark is the most ready for the next 2 years. But the election is not the next 2 years. And we can't change again.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate reality we face. Nobody can come 2 year time come say, oh, I'm ready now. So I say, no, but I never go from them long time there. The negatives that them have against me are the easiest to fix. They don't chat too much. All right, never chat late. You can get a PR consultant and make them manage when we talk.
I can't stand with them.
But that's simple matter.
I tell you, this split there, man. This split there.
Damon is a loose cannon, write a speech. But when me talk, my speech and PMP are circulate. All them are talk about loose cannon and ray. Even when I am not being pushed to the forefront. Through the whole COVID, I was not a spokesperson, and I might be that them a mash up Jamaica.
True.
I have never been positioned by the PNP. Always the people them have a ball to me, and I say, one today, man. So if you have an athlete who are trained every day, at least have 100 camera behind her. Me walk without no camera. Anything when me get our people take. And she are trained every day, and she barely edge me out. Then when me start to train, what happen?
One of the things, though, Damien, I'm kind of concerned at the place that the party is now. We're almost flat out, and with the local coming and all of these things, we are almost anticipating another beating between
Yeah,
on the race.
I get leaked.
Are you prepared physically, mentally now to be drawn through these things when them say, boy, you come and then you still can't win and you have to go because of the same recurring decimal we're going to face again, you know?
Yeah, but when I say this, one, anybody will go have a lose local government. It's just where we are. You understand? When we gave them 14 love, is when we give them 40-11.
Yes.
Right? So, you have to go and you have to say to yourself, all right, I thought that you should just make Philip set the next move there now, but people never agree. You have to go out there and defend too. You say, all right, Westmoreland people might be angry enough, and we'll go over St. Catherine and see if Portmore can come through. So you go and you defend. People are going, for the next 3 years, any leader are going to take clean costing, you know.
Yes, that's true.
In fact, I'm not sure if I elect Jesus, I could have John the Baptist I elect right now, you know. Because by the time you done come through the fire, you know, see no promised land. But we cannot believe at the party. May I tell you the truth?
Have you
My first thing was to wait 2 years and then...
Have you started with Mark to see if we can work
no, me and Mark are going to meet. But you see, sometimes, all right, you have a race at Sam, so them call them medley relay. One man on a 400, one man on 200, and then the next man on a 800. You see, if you put the 400 man from the 800, they definitely not going to make it enough. Mark is a very good 400-meter runner. Very capable, etc. But the people are of the opinion, so we need a Anjo. That is his only negative. Come here 40 now, you know. Me allow Mark at 48, me still ready. But Mark, nah, I'm going to beat Lisa based on what the opinions are. The people opinion is that we need somebody who can go up against Foley. That's their opinion.
And the internal numbers don't show that him can beat Lisa. The delegate numbers, because the popular opinion is the national. The delegate numbers.
Lisa run delegate already when you're out of her guy, you know. I'm not if she coming up. Probably shot him.
No, that's
you understand?
So that means Mark should be able to beat Lisa.
The problem is that all of one PMP, I say, yo, we're not going with Mark. You understand? Because of that animosity in their mind. So, Mark unfortunately inherit Bunting enemy. You understand? So, when you look for now, Nikhil is not a Lisa fan. Well, Nikhil, I say, yo, we're not going Mark. You understand what I mean? What are with these two people is that the two sort of people them choose who them not go with, you know. Nobody not choose who them go with yet, you know. It's who them not go with. But Lisa not more popular than me in the country. God alone can tell me that. Come and see it every day, I walk with her. The people don't think they can beat. So they go to them and say to them, I'm not going to talk about it because, you see, that's why I mash at the party. We can leak out the party pool to satisfy me too. They ask the people, who do you think is the number one contender for leadership? That's not a reasonable question. It's who you want. Who you want to be the leader, not who is the number one contender. If she take the whole election and market herself and promote herself. And make her picture bigger than everybody's picture.
Yes, and keep herself in the media every day.
And keep herself in the media every day. And cut out the part where she talk and circulate it.
Yeah, man.
But when them say who have a PMP need, she was 15 and I was 13.
Okay, that's why I tell you, so sometimes the reports are very tailored.
Because of them organize it with them little strategy. And the fact that will come out soon. Because I'm going to put it out, but we never think it right to leak out a few people.
Yeah, because that's not your culture. It's only them all of a sudden every week.
I don't mind think that. We take a look at snapshot and say to two of my friends and say, yo, we in it. But we never think to call media and say, yo, Crawford is what PMP needs. We never think that was right. Yeah. But the world changed from me and what is wrong is now right. That's what happened in the world. So,
boy, Damien, you send me back. You send me in bed. You send me to think.
Mark can't be Lisa. If it comes down to it, you know, me I go to Mark and Lisa. Because I am seeing Lisa. At least me and Mark agree on 3 things out of 10. That's why I'm not go with Bunting. Because me and Bunting agree on 0 things out of 100. But me and Mark agree on more things than me and Bunting. But the people now go to our next Peter Phillips. They now go try that style. That's the benefit of me have. You see, if I did Porsche lose, they would have want a Mark.
Yeah.
But if you choose a Peter lose, they want a Porsche.
Yeah.
I saw people see it. You understand? I can put the big tall boy to go run. He lose. Give me a short one, yeah?
Yeah. Do what you do, Damien, and whatever you're doing, do it early. Because
no, I want to come out Thursday, no, but you know, want to come out without finding a route to victory. It's the same thing. I never thought it was right to be calling people just when we lose. And some man have to figure out how they are going to survive, where they are going to get an income. Some of the call doing bars, they never expect to lose and say, yeah, come with me. When the man try to figure out how his mortgage are going to kind of done putting pot on the fire with his empty salary. I never thought it was right. But some people start call from the 6th of September. And then go meet up with PJ them and say, make the election be quick because them have advantage of long time campaigning.
Yeah.
It's rough. Very tough. So PJ them are colluded them, you know.
Yeah, man.
See? And just come on and tell me positions. But listen, me willing to lose, you know, but I'm not willing to give her the party name. She win it, you know. So I'm not, they should not be able to say, if we do run, them would have give me. But I mean, make it mash up. And them have to make it mash up. Lisa can't keep her friend, you know.
Yeah.
She ran a counselor against PR counselor.
Boy, we're in a bind because, as I said to Pat, Damien's coming to the race now. It's going to split the vote. Damien loyalists are, and it's going to be a rough one. Would I rather see a Mark team up and come up with a plan as how to take the party through these stages. But if you're going, it is going to be serious consideration after go make.
Here's the problem with the team. I would have to go put my career again, like I'm going to put it on the line to Philip. Just go out there, go out there to Mark, and fight him like a me run. I'm going to fight him like a me run. Why not run? But that's all I have. That's what I have. I don't have money to give or nothing. I only have my name and whatever that name brings with it.
Well, as I said to Pat, you know, I say if Damien goes with a map and then build out the strategy, build back the party, Mark know that right after him have to make the way for Damien.
Me and Mark can go together to the country because like how them say me not stable. Then Mark is the leader of the opposition until the game stability.
So that's why I want you and Mark to have a one-on-one. No, me, you and Mark and nobody else. Just go.
No, man, me and him are going to meet, man.
Yeah, man, just go sit in with Mark because I said to Pat, Damien is going to be the upsetter in the race. I have watched every campaign with Damien, and no matter where Damien come from, back Miglar side is the upsetter.
No matter where it starts.
Yes, and at the end of the day, we want the best now for PMP because we are really at rock bottom. We're not there, no way. In the heart and the minds of people because they're getting turned off. So we're at rock bottom. So we really need the best. We need the best shot at this now. Yes, Pat.
Guess who called me? Guess who called me?
Oliver.
Angela Broadberg.
Oh.
It's all right, man. That's it. When we finish that, we'll talk to the caller.
Listen.
When we finish that, we'll call the caller.
I cannot claim that I'm the best pot right now. But it don't compare clay to pot. Because clay can make 100 pot. A pot is a pot. The maximum that they can reach don't compare to the maximum when they can reach. The only thing is if I'm willing to subject myself to what is necessary. And me used to say, yo, the fakeness and the bit of Mrs. Shoes win an election.
Class.
I observed that. I'm going to run against the lady was never too sensitive. And no matter what you tell the people, I just excitement and rum them at this. I see. So I have to either decide to, yo, me not in this or me in it.
Yeah.
We can't offer only when me want to offer if me in it.
No, because the people them nowadays, their mindset different. They don't want nothing.
Their minds are different.
Yeah, man.
And so,
they have been tricked.
As I said to people, I've always given away money when I campaign to other people. Because they shouldn't bear the negatives of my actions. If I campaign for myself, I make my own decision because I lose. If I campaign for a party, I have to now start to say what is the best. But it's total, not just when we believe and when we think.
Yeah. Well, Pat,
but
you have a lot of work to do, and you were always adamant that you know make no decision yet. You don't have to tell me what is your decision because I know wherever Damien go, you follow. Damien has now disrupted my ball field because my players. I'm not asking. I know if Damien goes in, he's going to take away some of my key ballers. So the only thing I can do, I can give Damien my blessing that at the end of the day, whatever it is, Damien has to be a factor. So I want Damien to go sit down with Comrade Mark Golding, work out a thing, and if it not work, then the next best. But one way or the other, Damien is a main ingredient into the rebuilding of our party. And he does have the masses, the young voices, and them ears. They listen to him. They understand how he communicates. Comrade Mark is bright, and I know he has the best interest of the party, and he is a worker. But we also need to strike all balance. And some things we're going to build out with Comrade Mark. So if we can build out some things with Comrade Mark, we can build out some things with Damien. We just need the best team. And I beg you, Damien. I beg you. Just come on board, sit down with Mark, sit down with two other person, PJ, whoever, come up with a plan, and just let we storm it and take it and fix back PMP because we can't continue the way we continue. We are going to be a forgotten party if we don't win the next election.
Well, a girl called me yesterday and said, PMP means she said, that's still a keep. I was very embarrassed. I was very, very embarrassed.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
PMP brand mashup. I will have to fix it back.
Can it, Damien, me tell Kanye a while ago, say, Damien brand coming like, PMP brand coming like Kangala. Remember last time there were people there. You should have a Kangala, you have a
man only a talk about remember when time we have them bad Kangala.
Yeah, man, them bad Kangala.
Pat, Damien can do it in a Pat. Damien can do it. And as I said to Pat, what is going to happen now, people are going to deceive the leadership and tell them, say them are going to vote for who, them are tell them to vote for, and a lot of them are going to hide and go vote for Damien. You don't have to, Damien would have to go steal most of them, they're going to naturally hide and vote for him. So, if we have two of the best right now, Mark, Damien, one way or the other, the two of them can find a way to work this. Because I don't think Mark is unreasonable, and I don't think Damien is unreasonable, and I don't think for either of both of them it's about
the two of them have the party interest at heart and Jamaica interest at heart. So
that is what I was about.
Let's see.